by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty. Whoa! Welcome back to the jungle. We're gonna be playing Bel'veth versus Graves here. Are you guys in my jungle? Be honest. You don't have to lie to me. There he is. Being weird. There he is. They're gonna trade quite a bit here, but I can get level 2. And then I'm so much stronger on the cause. Okay. Get level 2. Auto. Auto. Auto W. Auto. Auto Q. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Don't even have to use the flash. Alright. Now, let's just get level 3. And we can go from there. Right, so whenever you get invaded like that, well, my bot lane really took it into them. That really helped. But then, if you get that level 2, you're going to have an ability over them. Bel'veth has one of the strongest level 1s in the game, too. I don't know what they were thinking. I think they were trying to invade me before they got invaded. That's one of Bel'veth's super good early moves, is invade the enemy level 1. And then they're like, well, what if I invaded you level 1? Awesome. And in tic-tac-toe, when he puts an X here, do you put a circle there? An expert move. Okay, nice. We don't die to the Krug. Let's get a reset off. We need some HP. Alrighty, Bob. Welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Bel'veth versus Graves for the runes. PTA Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, Sudden Impact, Relentless. I feel like now more than ever you should play Bel'veth as an aggressive early game champion. Let's get recurve. Because if you played a farm and whatnot, it doesn't work out. You have to use her early power. And what that looks like is taking the fight first and then farming later. That invade is an anomaly, basically. So now what I'm trying to do is move up the map here and see if I can find Mr. Graves on my blue. He's not on my blue, but we're going to keep moving up here. And then move into his red side. If he's not there, we could take the camps. And then if he is, or they're gone, then we can still gank these lanes. So it gives us a position where we have options to attack, and that's always nice. Q. QW. Nice. Q. Auto Q. E. Nice. Very easy for me and Diana to cancel the Action's dash because we're both on top of him. He can't get past. Okay, Rise is going to reset. So now we have a little bit of time to farm here. One thing with playing on tempo is that you got to keep up the pace. Now my Raptors are going to respawn, so that's why I'm not going to stop for my blue side camps. Because Graves could do scuttle into my red side, and that's no good. Can't give him anything for free. There he is. Yep, Raptors are all yours. Q. Q this way. He's going to dash over the wall. Q flash W. Q auto E. Really don't have the juice for Action. So we stay in the fog of war there. We don't just immediately blow our load. That gives Diana time to move. Gives Graves time to use his 2 auto attacks, so he's out of ammo. And then he could also spend his Q if he's really bad. I'll clean up my red side and get a reset. Very nice. Now on the new map, the blue one, the dragon spawns on turn 2, but the void grubs don't. And honestly, I kind of like that for Bel'veth. It gives you more time to get to level 6. That part's pretty good. And then more time to do like really stupid plays that Bel'veth likes to do. Alrighty, let's reset. Might be time to farm some camps. Boots, Wreck Tricks to the top side. I'm going to value that movement speed pretty highly here. They have a lot of ranged champs, and I want to stay on top of them and keep hitting them. To the top side here, they ganked Gangplank, and I'm going to move up the map. Definitely don't stop to farm just yet. Look how fast we are. Waddling on up to the top side. Here I come, partner. And with all this movement speed, it helps us get in position for these plays. Walk right into him here. Q, W. Nice. Perfect. Back to the camps. Dude, Bel'veth is so awesome. Like, there's very few champions that can just be a total asshole like Bel'veth, you know? And now we'll farm. So as we've skipped these camps, the average level of people on the map has got a lot higher. My soul lanes are level 6. So these camps will be giving me a lot more XP. And this is why it's so strong to fight on Bel'veth early, because as you return to the camps, you're going to get the same, if not more XP than if you had farmed them prior. And in the meanwhile, you have these opportunities for these plays over and over and over again. And if even one of them work out, wow, very nice. In bad games, yeah, the plays won't work out, you'll die and you'll be behind. But being even is no fun on Bel'veth, let me tell you. Alrighty, and we're done with those camps. Into the bot side here. Put a control word here for Diana. Hello. Q, smite. Q. Auto. Auto. Q. Auto. Q. Beep, 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 beep. Don't want to take a 2v3. That's about all I can offer, boss. I can go back in with Tristana coming. What are they doing? We can't let him just walk on the gangplank here. Suppose I don't have a choice. Oh, man. Well, they had numbers advantage. I respected it, but the Diana didn't. That's fine. One thing I like about Bel'veth's dashes is that you can always choose to go in or out. Now, we're trying to get level 6 here before those Void Grubs spawn. Bot lane is full HP right now, full HP, so we're not going to mess with that. We'll just do red buff, and then try for those Void Grubs so we can get our empowered form. All we need is one of them. But where the enemy just did their play against us, they spent a lot of their time and resources. We can only exploit that if we do the Void Grubs, like, right now. Here we go, baby. Pretty close to the Kraken, too. Mr. Graves, I love you. Q, E. Ha, he used his ulti. Not worried about winning the smite on that first one. Bong. Now with our empowered form, we can dash over walls. We have more movement speed, more HP. And then we have true damage on hit now. Alright, I'm gonna reset. No, I'm not. I want that whole Kraken Slayer before I reset. Yeah, I can't kill Rise just yet. Anytime you go back to the camps like this, now I'm on the receiving end. I'm not doing anything preemptive. So it would require a big mistake from the enemy laners for me to move. Nice. Maxing that Q first, that's going to give us more damage on those dashes. The dashes are everything for Bel'veth. When we're ganking, dude, you better land that dash damage. Alrighty, back to base, back to base. We're fucking juiced. Kraken Slayer, Control Ward, and to the bot side. We want to skip the camps for sure now. We have everything in line. Our level up, check. Kraken Slayer, check. Flashes up, check. It's time to go fight. Oh yeah, empowered form, check. Because now with the empowered form, we can get over these walls and get in way better position. So here's how you actually exploit it. Oh, just kill this guy. Q, auto, Q, auto, 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 Q, Q, flash, W, E, ulti, bong. Oh, I don't get the damage off. Q, aw, come on. Well, let's take this guy's camps. That was good enough. Even though my team's danger pinging me and all that, yeah, their support's going to be there. We use those 2 dashes backwards to pull the enemy towards my team, and then that's how we win it. It's always tricky, though. I wish I could just dash into them. I swear, in lower elo, you can just dash into them. Their allies won't be there, but in higher elo, oh, they're always holding hands. Help me, help me. Boom. And with each kill, and every time we pick up that, the coral from the dragon like that, we extend the ulti duration. When you pick up the Void Grub or the Rift Herald, or the Baron, then you get the empowered form. The empowered form lasts for 180 seconds. Regular is just 60 seconds. They both do the same thing, but they just last longer. So the longer we keep this one, the better. With the empowered form too, well, I guess it does one thing different. It spawns the funny minions whenever we're around them. Wow, noob down. Anyways, back to the camps here. Mr. Rise, how much HP do you have? The Kraken Slayer we farm so fast. Using that E when the camp gets low as it deals more damage. With the Kraken Slayer now, we deal so much more damage with the E as it applies the on-hit effects. Oh yeah! Kraken Slayer gives us AD attack speed, movement speed, and every 3 autos deals that extra damage. Hey, Mr. Rise, a visit up here.
An enemy is unstoppable.
They're already doing that play bot side, so it's whatever. We're not going to get there. Gangplank's not going to be here in time. Q, auto, auto, auto. He's schmovin'. Q, auto, auto, Q, bing, 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 bing. Well, he used his flash like that. That's fine with me. I save my W as long as possible. The worst mistake that Bel'veth players make when they gank is they use it right off the bat. Alright, let's reset. Honestly, just want to get Ninja Tabby early here. It seems too strong. I'm against Graves, Action, and Corki. And it gives me more movement speed, my favorite stat. Alrighty. I need to kill quick, or else I'm going to lose my form. So, once again, level 9. Empowered form. All gold spent. Back onto the map. We're going to move up the map here and try to get a pick. The further you go up the enemy jungle, the easier that becomes. Q. Nice. Auto W. Auto, auto, E. Q. Ulti. Nice. Going to Q away from that. Q back in. Hit this guy a little. Okay. Job well done. You never find those opportunities if you don't get in the enemy jungle in Bel'veth. That's why she has the ability to dash over walls with the form, you know? But here's the kicker. You have to spend it. Back to the camps. Yep, you still get a farm on Bel'veth, but you have to do these attacks first. That's what I've really noticed. Dude, and for sure, on the new map, you need to fucking not die. If you die once in the early game, at least, okay, you can die when you're fighting. That's fine, which is so weird. But if you die, farming, or after farming, it's so bad. That's why that playstyle on Bel'veth, where you have to farm one perfect fight, is so hard now. It's too precise. Especially, you've seen ally champions, right? Especially with those guys. Okay, Mr. Graves wants to tussle. How dare you show on the map, bastard? Graves is going to go back to his red side. His raptors are down. Let's be sneaky. The Krugs are up. Auto Q, auto Q, E. Noob down. Where he's pretty low, I can use that E super early. Buzz off, man. Listen, go lane. Go lane. I'm taking the Krugs. Go lane. You're missing minions. Rift Jolt's coming up in 30. Listen, I'm taking them anyways. I don't care. Beep, 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 beep. W. I'm taking them anyways. I don't care, Rise. You're losing your turret. Oh, are you but so vulnerable right now? Because you spent all your time attacking me, you big old dumbass? Q. Q. Move down. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Let's get this Rift Herald and get it going. They changed the Rift Herald. Oh, they FF. GG. Final score 7-0-2. Kraken Slayer dealing 1,500. That was a bit too fast, eh? What the fuck? Hey, don't FF. I was just getting started. Alrighty. Well, that's going to put us at Masters 250 LP. Final damage L 10,000. Damage taken 14. PTA dealing 1,101. And Coop dealing 333. What the fuck is going on? Listen, Bob. GG. Thanks for watching. Click the join button. Buy coaching. I'll see you in the next game.
You can learn more about the sequences to play out after your 3-camp gank and more with the jungle pathing cheat sheet below. Check it out. 3-camp gank. And then...
Alrighty, welcome to game 2. Playing against Lee Sin this time. Oh. Q. Q. Auto. Q. Auto. Oh, he's chonked, that's for sure. And now we just stay for these raptors. Yes, the level 1 invade. Yes, me so good. Lee Sin loves to start raptors, and Bel'veth is too good at invading them level 1. You're never getting these, Buster. Put a ward right there, Mr. Clock. So I'll take these. I think I'll take the red buff too. One thing that's so OP about Bel'veth's invades is that she does not have to use smite on those raptors, so the bad times just keep coming for the enemy. Let's pull this into the bush. Then after this we can just cross through mid. That will guarantee that Mr. Lee Sin cannot just answer with our red side. Probably get a chunk on Azir too. Azir, I love you. Swing and a miss. Q, auto, Q, auto, Q, auto, E. It's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. So what I like about PTA, those short and sweet ganks feel pretty good. Hopefully I got some XP from mid. If I did, I can hit level 3 off the raptors. You just want to keep up the pace. Push the tempo. Okay. Well, I don't get level 3 just yet. There's the flash out of Azir. You can pretty much guarantee that Lee Sin's going to be on the bot side now. He hasn't done anything on the top side just yet. There's my level 3. Azir is just not playing ball, eh? The reason I want to cross here is so I can contest Lee Sin on the bot side Scuttle Crab. It's all about just never letting your foot off the gas. Never ever giving the enemy room to breathe. Let's go ahead and check his Krugs, and it looks like his bot lane is pretty low too. So even if they come to attack me, I'm good. Sweeper. The Krugs are up. Now that's weird. I'll just take these for now. Mind if I do? Save our W in case we have a gank. It's going to require the Lucian to really troll though. There's his dash. That's pretty good. Q. QW. Then I can't follow up. QE. Close. There you go, hit him. Okay, guys. Okay. You have to do it pretty lax because they have exhaust heal barrier. Yep, they got fucking everything. If Lee Sin's not taking my red side by now, I don't know what he's doing. There he is, he's in the top lane, and he's dead. Gives me enough time to take his respawned raptors, and that can kind of be my turn. Even though we didn't get any kills, we affected these lanes. It's all about the attacks and keeping up that tempo, is Bel'veth. And then after this, we're going to reset. You don't want to stay on the map and clear these camps without items. Not when you've done all this shenanigans. So now, I think I'll just do a full clear from top down. Recurve bow, control ward, and off we go. Yeah, so we do that level 1 invade, and then from there, you can hit the lanes. But if you farm too much, like imagine we did Krugs and then back to our blue side, it's too slow. It's always so slow and bad. What do I do? Attack something. Just attack something. Please. Oh, there's really no red or Krug. Okay. That's why Lee Sin took so long. He's walking around the map. Super low level. As the camp gets low there, you can always walk away from it. The jungle pet will get 2 hits, and then you use the E when the camp is as low as possible. Now I want to clean up these camps, get level 5, and deny Lee Sin from doing what he likes to do. Doing the dragon, ganking the lanes, etc., etc. Use the dashes into the wall like that, it's always going to be faster on the clear. Didn't really get to show you that last game where we were permanently fighting. But yeah, we're clearing these camps much faster because all of my camps are level 1. Smite. And I have items. Lee Sin, I love you. Take it! You're not supposed to have an item killing a level 1 camp. Go ahead and take these. We definitely don't want to do dragon. Pre-level 6, you suck at doing dragon because you don't have the damage. Cute. Oh. We're going to follow Mr. Lee Sin to his blue side now. pretend like I'm going to my camps. You're on the way to what? Nothing happening. Chill out. Just relax, bro. Blast cone. Where are you, Lee Sin? I love you. Little sneaky path. Where is he? No, he's bot side. What are you doing down there? There's nothing down there. Why would this be warded? Cute. Amazing. I was gonna QW, but then she just knocks me up. Gangplank's gonna keep farm. E. W. Q. 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 Flash Q. Amazing. Oh, miss me. QW. Ah. There's the slow. Boys, we got to get out of here. Well, I pulled the Riven like no one's business, but there's just no actual capitalization on it. Her lane's kind of screwed from that anyways, though. Because she gave up a lot of time in the lane, so she's not going to have as much XP. I have a problem, though, where my time was spent, so we need to do some camps, get some catch-up XP, and be level 6 for these Void Grubs. So let's do Krugs, hopefully red spawns by then, and then we'll be in position. Be good to go. Well, Lee Sin's bot. I'm in business. The Riven warded the Void Grubs. Amazing. Sweeper. And just start these bad boys up. You got no time to waste. We can delay picking that up for a little bit. Bong. Alrighty, we're good to go. Gonna move into Lee Sin's blue side a little bit here, see how many camps I can get before he shows up. Just continuously trying to punish him for ganking that bot side. That's one thing I don't like about the Lee Sin matchup is like, whenever he is bot side and then I'm not, he's going to kill my bot lane. That aspect of the matchup is so lame. Or like, where the Riven spent too much of my time, and then I have to play for those Void Grubs, he had a window to attack bot lane there. It is what it is. Alright, let's get level 7. Like 1,500 autos right there. Pretty close to level 7. Yeah. There we go, Zillion, my man. Alrighty, into the bot side. I have the empowered form, so let's use it. Over the wall. A Nami flank, okay. E-smite, auto. Oh, okay, guys. Okay, guys. We have a lot of CC right here. Q. My W's coming up, so... QW. Q. Auto. Auto. Nice. Q. Auto E. Nice. Q. R. Oh, if I could have picked up the R, I would have healed. We use that E as soon as we go in because we're tanking 3 fucking champions, baby. 3 of them. So we need that extra tankiness. The E giving us the damage reduction, some healing. Alrighty. I would say we're pretty even now. I know that Gangplank and Zillion are slow-ass champions, so I think I'll just clear towards bot and do it again. All that CC, that Varus ulti, the Nami ulti, etc., should be enough to set us up constantly. Anytime you have scaling laners like Gangplank, Zillion, you don't want to fight around their lane too much, or else you're spending too much time doing nothing. Lee Sin has Eclipse longsword. He's literally stronger than me. Literally had my life ruined by Riven. Luckily, all things Bel'veth, even though this game's going worse for me. All we have to do is win one funny play and it can all work out. What you'll notice too is like you don't have to play a super precise game, you don't have to super stomp early. Well, you might notice. If we go 0-6, you might notice that. You might just have to die quite a bit of times in the early to mid-game transition to play your chances to get ultra fed. Farming, playing safe, and only taking good fights is not the juice. Not for Bel'veth. She's a dangerous girl. She likes risky business. Gonna get into the bot lane bush here and then wait for the enemy to attack. For my allies to use their ultis and stuff. Q, W, Q, auto. Auto. Hit him. If I pick up that R, then I tank the turret. It's always so lame. Huh. QW. Gonna set him up for some damage. It's a lot of their shields. QW. QE. Nice. Pick up that. Naturally, I'm the one to tank. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ruh-roh. Okay, Lucian doesn't have flash. Yes, yes, just that slow ass QW, QW, QW not committing. Why? It's a billion shields. Lee Sin W, Lee Sin Eclipse, Yuumi shield, etc., man. So we have to play it slower like that. One of the things with Bel'veth is you have to choose the right time to commit in. And if you choose the wrong one, get this, you pay a price. So that's why she's much harder for lower elo players. Because they're just going to commit in every single time and then die under turret, dealing like 200 damage right there. Into a Yuumi and Lee Sin shield. But some people gotta learn the hard way. I mean, hell, that's what I did. I ran into champions until I knew that I couldn't. Like a man. Okay, we're clearing at record pace now. Got the Kraken Slayer, got the one cloth armor for Mr. Lee Sin. Got my XP on tab there. Notice how the dragon hasn't been an issue at all. Doesn't matter in the slightest. One thing that lower elo players are always going to get baited by too is in low elo, they spam ping that dragon like it's the game itself. But we're back in the bot lane. They might be doing Rift Herald. I don't really care. Q. Oh, I should have flanked faster. Shit. QE. QW. Q. Back in. Q smite. Auto. Auto. Surprised a fucking Riven is there. Gangplank, are they on Rift Herald? Let me know. Yeah, 15 minutes. Yeah, I'll take the first dragon. Just because we're here. Bong. Let's get out of here. Lee Sin, I can't believe you're not on Rift Herald right now. Ha! This guy's so dead. Auto? Oh, I missed my W. No. Auto. Q. Auto. Auto. Beep, beep. I'm gonna go to the Rift Herald right now. Lee Sin's dead right now. He's respawning right now, so we better do the Rift Herald right now. And no time to waste. 100 gold shutdown. Don't mind if I fucking do. Don't forget, we were behind. But where do we go when we're behind? You guessed it, to the bot lane. Get the bot lane bailout. Thank you very much. Let's spend our gold and then it's time to fucking party. Ninja Tabby, I'm going to go Bork this game. I'm going to be an asshole. You can go Bork when you're really taking over the game, and that's how it feels right now. I have a lot of high damage champions on my team too, so not even a great reason to be the solo frontline. We can all just wait for the fight to start and then deal a shit ton of damage when it does. We got the pickaxe, the dagger, Ninja Tabby. We're feeling good. I would skip the camps, but nothing's happening on the map just yet. Look at the mini-map. Nothing's happening. Gangplank's walking to lane. Varus is hitting the mid turret. No one's defending it. Like, alright. It's when your allies are pushing and then enemies are there. That's a pretty good time to be near the lanes. XP on tab. Riven, go home, man. It's over. Your time is done. I'm here for the turret, boys. Beep, 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 beep. This is why you should never go in first. Nice, stun, holy shit. They still have the Azir angle here, but good luck to him using it. He doesn't have the balls, apparently. Q, Q, now we're in the fog of war. W, auto Q, auto E. Q, smite, auto, Q. Nice, That's why I love going Bork, we deal a lot of damage. To the tops. The turret's already gone! Nah, but we've won too hard, hold on. I'll drop the Rift Herald mid. Enjoy this one, boys. They still have the Azir ulti. We're gonna Q, and then just Q away. Oh, shit. Hold on, hold on. There's the ulti. QW. Better flash. No camps? Okay, let's recall. Let's get out of here. I want to debate the Azir. That's one of my favorite moves on Bel'veth, just queuing backwards as he uses his ulti. He feels like an idiot. Alrighty. Atacon's coming up, and I want to clear quite a bit of camps before then. Riven with a 1-for-2 delivery. Hell yeah. We can walk away from this now that we're in the mid game, and then use our E. So look at the mini-map again. Everyone's getting back on the map now. So once again, time to farm. Now before we start this Atacon, we want to get a pick. The enemy can just show up and contest us, and that's pretty lame. Never mind. Never mind. We see Lee Sin's doing nothing, Yuumi is solo mid, and then Azir's not here. Alright. Bong. The new Atacon, you don't have to pick up those roses, and then when you kill people, then you get this extra bonus where it deals current HP damage around the person that died. I wouldn't be surprised if the enemy just FF soon. None of them are showing on the map or doing anything normal. There they are. Of course, they're all grouped up mid, just standing still. In the fog of war, doing nothing. Let's play safe. The score's 4-13. Nothing's happening. Let's play safe. The enemy might throw in 28 minutes. Let's wait for that. QW. Q. Ha! QE. Nice. Over the wall. Dude, Bel'veth is so fun like that. I'm in, I'm out. Alrighty, plays over to the bot side. In the mid game, you can start farming the side lane as Bel'veth. We don't have the empowered form, so we're not going to spawn the funny minions. That's okay. Push, push, push. Use the Qs to get the extra attack speed. Just wail on this bad boy. Put those void grubs to work. Alrighty, job's done. Take this and we'll get a reset. Very nice, very nice. 450 gold shutdown, 160 CS. Play to the fucking Rune King. Then into that death stance. It's gonna make us tanky as shit. And now I want to skip all my camps. I'm level 14, and that Lee Sin is nowhere near my power level, so I'm gonna make him feel my power. Yeah, make him feel your power, boys. Q, smite, auto, auto, auto. Wow, we deal some damage. Q, W, Q, auto E. Bong. That's a bunch of noobs down, just 2 more. We got the Azir and the Riven. Where are they? Bring them to me. Heal this turret. QW. Q, auto, auto, E. Q. Nice. Bong. Push, 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 push. They're not respawning for a long time. With how hard of a stomp this is, definitely take that inhib. Let's just reset. There's nothing else to do here. 120 on that Baron, and we might as well just recall. And then check this out. Armored Advanced. Steel Sigil. I'm level 15. We're super tanky. And then right to the top side. The sooner that we give up on this because it was all done, reset, and then into the enemy blue side, then we can get a real pick. And then that will help us get the Baron. Lee Sin is bot. What the fuck? Q. Q. Auto, auto, auto. W, Q, auto, auto, E. It's not enough. Nope, I'm gonna go heal a little bit. "30 seconds. Enemy team, you have 30 seconds until you lose the whole game." There's no Riven here. Want to move up as far as possible on the map. Auto W. Fuck. Does she suck or do I? Alrighty, to the Baron, no time to waste. Feels so weird how we're level 6 or level 15 already. E. Smite. Bong. Let's push top, boys. No time to waste. We got the empowered form. We have Baron buff. It's time to just push a lane. Doesn't really matter if you're pushing with your team or not. Main deal is you want to utilize that funny minion passive. QW. Psych. Push. Push, 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 push. You don't deal damage. I got armored advance. You don't deal damage. QW. E. Q. I'm not really committed. I was just joking, Yumi. You don't have to ulti. Hit the turret a little. Back off. Okay. Flash Q. W. Well, I missed my W on Lee, but it doesn't matter. Auto, 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 E. They're not killing anyone. It doesn't matter. Push. Auto, auto. Lucian, you want some? I'll give it to you. He really wants some. He doesn't. Ah. Final score 6-1-10. Bork dealing 800, Kraken Slayer dealing 1100. As the enemy played like total cowards in their base the entire game, couldn't really get as much damage off it as I would like. But that works for me. It's going to put us at Masters 268 LP. Final damage dealt 1200 with damage taken 2900. PTI dealing 1,311. Coop dealing 393. More normal numbers this game. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of the second game. If you watched the second game and watched till the end, leave a comment that Bel'veth's looking green this game. And then, yeah, because with this game, it's not that we fell behind early. It's like Lee Sin got gifted the lead, and then I made like one small tempo mistake, even though I didn't die. What you'll notice on Bel'veth is that where you fall behind in the early game is when you're wasting time. How do you know if you're wasting time? You're not hitting a champion, you're not attacking anything, or you're not farming a camp. It's pretty simple. First 12 minutes of the game, you can't waste time. Once you get a lead, then you can start moving past stuff because you have the XP advantage, and you spend that time of your XP advantage on the chance of a play, and if you win the play, well, you win the game. You take all the camps, you take the turrets, you take the objectives, etc., etc. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.